It wasn't chilly in Nashville. It was hot, but not just in temperature and atmosphere and energy, buzz and excitement, not to mention anticipation for Ric Flair's last match. Dogg, you were the executive producer of the show, so let's get into pulling it off and talk about how it all came together. Get me started. What does Conrad say to you to get you involved, and what was your first response?
Well, Jeff Jarrett actually reached out to me first, and I hope they don't mind me saying that. But look, Jeff was involved in all of this, from getting the venue to the mayor making it Ric Flair Day and all. Jeff's tight in Nashville, and so a lot of things he helped out in a lot of ways.
And if I'm not mistaken, when this all came together, he actually didn't have the job back at WWE,
no,
did he?
He did not work at WWE at the time, but he had made this deal.
Yep.
And so WWE always lets people finish out what they've promised, and that's a positive thing that they do with people coming in from other companies or the independent circuit. But yeah, so Jeff has reached out to me because we're that way, and we reach out to one another. And I call him Jeff, and he calls me. I'm not sure what he calls me.
Brian,
I think. Yeah, maybe Brian. But he said, "Hey, what? Will you come and run the show?" And I said, "Well, heck yeah, I will." And this is when it was. Had just gotten moved from the fairgrounds to the municipal auditorium in Nashville because the fairgrounds wasn't going to be big enough to hold it. So it was a big task. It was a big undertaking. But look, it's what I've been doing for the past decade of my life, and so I dang sure wasn't going to turn him down because he's my friend anyway. Then Conrad and I's relationship has been growing since I've been doing this podcast, and as yours has with him as well, Ryan. But so it was almost like, hey, let's get together and do this thing. It's almost like an old cookout with a bunch of old friends. It's just you got to do some work while you're at it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's what I've been doing. I took him up on the offer, and I'm so happy I did. So happy I was a part of that historic night. And look, I think. I'm hoping I'll be a part of historic nights to come.